Well, hey there, guys. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, guys. At the end of last episode, we started collecting logs for our new challenge. As a matter of fact, we collected exactly 59 logs for our new challenge. Who here in the comment section below, go ahead and throw a shout out to yourself. Who here watched last episode and saw which challenge we got for what? While you guys are throwing that into the comment section, I don't know about you guys, but I can certainly go for a deep dish cheesy pizza right now. So let's head over to Four Frogs Pizza and chow down. If you noticed anything about my game seeming a bit laggy today, that's because my internet is not really the best. So I do apologize for the sections where it looks like the video's lagging out. And Henry, buddy, do you have a new regular customer like me? This is the second episode I've seen this guy in here. And it's kind of weird because every time I come in here, he seems just to stare at me. Oh, the second I say he's staring at me, I turn over to look at him, and then he looks away. Can you believe that? Oh, look at that, look at that. He's staring at me again. Yeah, you have this little change barrel down here, or the payment barrel. You had the pizza barrel. You have all sorts of different ways to let me know if anything is going on that's kind of fishy, Henry. So, yeah, just let me know, buddy. Let me go ahead and make my payment. And then we're going to come over here and grab ourselves a nice deep dish cheesy pizza. And then I'm going to go sit down in my booth. But yeah, buddy, just remember, feel free. If you need to let me know about anything, there's plenty of ways to let me know something's going on, buddy. I'm here for you, right? Yeah, I'm watching you. Don't get me wrong, if you're just another customer, thank you so much for coming in, but this whole staring at me, buddy, it's kind of making me feel a bit weird. Wow, guys, look at this. I mean, to be completely honest with you, for all of you who was here last episode, everything looks the same, pretty much. I mean, nothing really looks different. Nevertheless, like always, I'm going to say this is looking really good because it is. I mean, we've done a lot of work, and of course we haven't done that much work, but from where we started, we have certainly done a lot of work. So let's dig in and eat up this nice deep dish cheesy pizza here. Shut the windows. And let's get on out of here. And buddy, you have yourself a good one. Make certain you take care of Henry, because he is my deep dish cheesy pizza guy. And I guess the more people that comes in here and purchases stuff from him, I guess that's it's keeping this place open. So thank you very much. If for any reason you heard us chatting over there about you, there's nothing really wrong against you, buddy. It's just I've been in here quite a while and never saw you, and then all of a sudden you've shown up, and just between me and you, okay, just between me and you, buddy, the rest of the nitwits are over there on Nitwit Island. Andy, Tom, Jerry, and Max. You're none of yeah, you're none of those guys. So I've never seen you before. I've never met you. I don't know who you are. So I just, that's the reason why I'm kind of weirded out about you, because I don't know why you're here. Talk to you later, buddy. Guys, talking about that nitwit being there for a couple episodes now. Last time, in last episode, whenever we went to Nitwit Island, the nitwits over there was acting kind of funny too. As a matter of fact, Andy the greater nitwit was talking about some new job opportunity and some shop or something opening up for him. And now we have, what would that be? A fifth nitwit on these islands that no clue where he came from? Alright, well, I might be just looking too deep into this, but we got stuff we need to do because we got to finish up Tom's challenge today. So, it looks like our sword and our pickaxe is getting low. So let's get some cobblestone here. Because of course we can't make something without the cobblestone. And more than likely, I'm just going to sit here until my pickaxe gets broken. That seems to be the logical thing to do. Alrighty, we got all that done. Let's come up here. Was anything at all up here? Yeah, we had a little bit of stuff up here. Nothing major, but we had something. Let's get a sword and a pickaxe. You know what? Put the sword in here. And I'll put the pickaxe over here. Alrighty, let's go get to work. Literally speaking, guys, in between episodes, I have done practically nothing. I got some cobblestone, of course, so that we could go back to Four Frogs Pizza. I finished making the item frames because I believe one of those wandering traders, these last three that we didn't have at the end of last episode, I think one of the wandering traders either appeared down here or appeared over there where we're going to be building the house. And I was able to get 3 more pieces of leather from them. And yeah, I ended last episode right here. And I just kind of sat here and watched the trees until they all grew up. And that took a while. And this episode, I am hoping, now, please don't hold me to this, but I am hoping that we can actually complete Tom's challenge and get the string and then make the scaffolding, and then hopefully we can practice using the scaffolding with knocking down these mega spruce and these jungle trees. You know what? I want to make certain I set my spawn point down here, because after I chop these oak trees down, I'm probably going to do another sit back and wait for the oak trees. And I want to make certain that by me sitting back and waiting, if I walk away for an extended period of time, I don't have to worry about the phantoms coming and getting me too quick. Now see, look at that. Just like I was telling you guys, these wandering traders, they spawn crazy down here. Damn, you're tough. Alrighty. Well, yeah, you'll see, like I was saying, guys, the wandering traders, they spawn like crazy down here. And then, of course, we collect the leather from them, and we also get those nice leads. I want to put the sticks in this little side barrel over here. Just simply because I think the sticks are better there. And you know what? It looks like our sword broke. So let's go ahead and throw that sword in here too. But yeah, these oak trees, like I was saying, they took a while to grow up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna chop these down and then plant more oak saplings and then wait for these boogers to grow up and then knock them down again. I think that's the most logical thing. And then to keep you guys from getting too bored, we're just simply watching me stand here watching the trees grow, doing a pause, but basically like a video cut. It's not like I'm editing anything out, but literally pausing the recording. And you know, that's the reason right there, guys, why I don't like these bees' nests here. Because literally, I don't know if you saw it, but as I was chopping that log, this looks really similar to the bottom of an oak. And I was so close to knocking these out and then immediately coming over here and knocking that out. And then, of course, I would have had to worry with the bees coming in behind me, attacking me because I destroyed their home. Looks like, guys, we are getting some really good logs out of this bunch of trees here. Yep, that is it on those logs. And you see those bees, they also like to get really close to me whenever I am chopping the trees down. I mean, needless to mention, their houses looks really, really close to the logs. But then they, themselves, like to get almost in between me and the log that I'm chopping. Okay. Just get yourself another one of these axes over here. And we have really, really close to 2 stacks now. Alrighty. You know what? We have exactly 2 stacks. Look at that. Alrighty. wonderful part about these, I guess we decided to call them mega oak trees. Or, correction, I decided to call them mega oak trees. Alrighty guys, so what I want to do now, we have clearly chopped down all these trees. I am going to pause this video, and I'm not certain if you guys have heard it, but there's been a little bit of a growling noise coming from my belly while I've been recording this time around. I am a little bit hungry, so what I'm going to do is, literally, I'm going to plant these saplings, and then I am going to make myself a sandwich and get myself a glass of water, sit down, and watch these things grow, and I will be back with you guys as soon as all of these have sprouted back up and I've got myself a bite to eat. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in a minute. Well, hey there guys, I am back. I just finished eating myself a nice ham and cheese sandwich and drank myself a glass of water. I'm feeling so much better. It was actually kind of funny at the very beginning of this video. I actually did have a hunger, and I kind of was craving a cheese pizza, so the whole Four Frogs deep dish cheesy pizza thing, I think that actually got my appetite going more. So the closest thing I had was ham and cheese here at the house, so that's what I dug into and had myself a good old sandwich there. So guys, as you can see, the trees and everything has grown back up, and it is starting to get dark. I don't know how many day and night cycles has gone by since I was gone, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep here just in case, because of course I didn't die by any phantoms while I was gone and eating, but that doesn't mean the phantoms weren't going to try to come out and get me just then. So let's come back around over here and start knocking these trees down. All I need is literally to finish up this last stack of wood, and we will be all done. With Tom's challenge, that is, all complete with Tom's challenge, or all done with Tom's challenge, and then we can actually, I guess, you know what we'll do is we'll knock out that bamboo right there. That way we have some bamboo to play around with. Or you know what, we're going to be coming back down here to test it out in the tree farm. We'll just get the bamboo whenever we come back down here. Oh. How in the world did you... Okay. See guys, that's another thing that really weirds me out. I guess these trees, whenever they pop up, if the bees are up there in the area where the tree's popping, I guess just like me whenever I was in the area where the tree popped up there on that episode whenever we was doing the tree farm, I guess the bees just get caught as well. And just wait for somebody to clean the leaves away from around them, that way they can get out. Yeah, guys, we are getting really, really close to having this second stack. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm probably, it just depends on how quickly we get the rest of these, but I'm probably just going to complete the second stack, and then at that point go over to visit Tom. And I certainly hope that we won't be too quick for the nitwits this time, because, you know, last challenge took us, what, how many, like, I don't even know, it was way more than 5 episodes. I think it only took, what's like 7, 8, 9 episodes. And then this one right here, literally we're going to have this completed 1 episode from getting it. And this is literally looks like the last tree we're going to have to chop down. This one right here. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just detaching one tree from the other so that we don't have to worry about the leaves not falling. Yeah, guys, we have literally gotten more, way more than enough logs. Alrighty, guys. How much more did we get? We got 4 extra logs. Wow, so let's go ahead and just stick this 4 extra logs in here. And then these apples that we got, let's take these apples and boom, boom, put those apples there. And yeah, guys, let's go. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this in there. Let's go run and say hi to Tom. I honestly doubt he's gonna be ready to see us come in this quickly, especially after we took so long on just the basic cobblestone. I mean, the cobblestone, we should have had that way quicker than we did. Hey, Andy, buddy. Yeah, I see you still have your little blue block there. I'm sorry I don't have enough time to chat with you. We have things we have got to do. Alrighty, we got Tom, Jerry, and Max. Max, you took your book away, buddy. Really? I was going to come and see if I could jump on your challenge afterwards because, let's see, you didn't have a challenge. You just simply... Yeah, last episode, you told me about the Nitwit Redstone Farming Starter Pack or something like that. This is almost like a commercial for a challenge you've got brewing for us. And you were actually... Alright, Max, I'll get back to you another time. Alright, Tom, let me see. Make certain we got this correct. You said 3 stacks of oak logs for 1 stack of string. Alrighty, we have 3 stacks of oak logs, and now I need from you 1 stack of string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like we're supposed to here. I'm going to put the book in here. We're going to put the logs in here. Boom, boom, boom. There's 3 stacks of logs. And then we're supposed to, you know what? You had arrows in here before. Oh, okay, no arrows. I still don't understand where this chest comes from. Because see, these guys... all they have is arrows. And I remember you telling me, like, if you hit the wrong button, the arrows was going to shoot you. But the thing is there's nothing in your chest. Or in your dispenser or whatever. Yeah, the dispenser. There's nothing in the dispenser here. So, where is my reward coming from? I'm going to watch this here. Look up at you. Alright, wait, what? I hit the button. The light comes on, and then all of a sudden, I have something in my hand. Okay, that's just weird. well, we got the string. So, with that said and done, let's go ahead and put this in there as well. And thank you so much. We will be back to see you guys again soon. And I guess you're going to have another book out here trying to, commercialize a product you're going to be doing like Jerry did? Or, yeah, well, we'll see. Guys, it's been great seeing you again. Great chatting with you. Jerry, keep me informed on this redstone stuff, because you know what? I kind of like that idea of being able to use a little bit of redstone. And the starter kit, that's probably not going to have very much, but at least it's going to have enough, like, say, just basic farms or whatever. So keep me informed on that. And Max, I was literally, after I finished Tom's challenge, I was going to come over here and start working on your challenge, but you took it away again. So whenever you have it back up and ready, I'm ready to take it on, buddy. Like I promised you last episode, you were the next in line. So I'll see you whenever you have your challenge back out, okay, buddy? Well, guys, just between you and me, that's kind of weird. Their book, it says the challenge will be available until it's completed. But then after I choose the challenge from one of the nitwits, and then I go back to sort out the completion, the nitwit that I didn't choose, who had a challenge, has their books gone. And then last time, whenever I went back and they had their books back out, of course, their lights turned back on. Oh, that's what it is. Their lights, whenever I don't choose them, their lights turn off. And then they remove their books from the selection. And then it's not until after I've completed the other nitwits challenge and gotten the reward and left that they put their books back out. And then at that point, depending on what I've done out here with all these extra stuff that I've created, they either modify the challenge to continue to keep it to where it's still a challenge for me, or they just simply put their challenge back out there like it was prior if everything's the same. Look at that, guys. That is a decent bit of, you know what? Yeah, that's a decent bit of bamboo. You know what? I'll jump up on you here. There we go. Well, that was a failure. And you know, guys, I'll be honest with you. I thought of that like basically like a fence post, and it works the same whenever you're nerd poling with a fence post or with a fence. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I figured I would try it to see if it worked, and it did. Alrighty, so we got a stack of string, and then we got just a little over a stack of bamboo. So let's see what we can do here. So 6 pieces of bamboo and 1 piece of string is, 6 scaffolding. So let's see if we can do a stack of it. 16. You know what? That's going to be enough for right now. That should be plenty enough for right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you here. And then let's see, I have more saplings here, so just go ahead and plant these trees back. Out of my way. No. Alrighty. But you, how did I get a... Okay, I don't know how I got the spruce sapling. Okay. And because the string is going to be very important. No, I'll put both those because I doubt I'm going to be using all 64 of these right now. So yeah, this is going to be my scaffolding barrel. And I guess I will need another item frame for that. See, do I? Yes, I do. Oh, but there I go. Thanks to the wandering trader showing up, I had There we go, scaffolding. Alrighty. Alright, so let's see here. First things first. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to need 2 of these axes because one of them is probably not going to get us all the way through the tree. Alright, let's see here. This was the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, it's close to the middle. And you know what? I'm going to stack right here. Let's see. There, nerd pole. Whoa, what? Oh, God. You can... Wow. This is cool. Now, forgive me, guys. I realize these things have been out for a while. And this isn't supposed to be new for me. But it really is. I've never even toyed around with scaffolding. Simply because I've always had dirt or cobblestone to use in place of scaffolding. And of course, whenever I started playing this game, scaffolding and all that stuff didn't exist. The only way to, in any form or fashion, scaffold around with a building was to use dirt and cobblestone or anything else you had on you. So that time right there that you just saw literally was my first attempt with scaffolding. And if I'm doing anything wrong, any of my viewers out there who are noticing me doing stuff wrong with the scaffolding, please let me know. Because I would love to not make mistakes whenever I am building my house and lose something. And you know what, guys? We only used 14 pieces of scaffolding, and that got us really high. I might have made more scaffolding than I need for the house. This might be enough scaffolding for us to have for the rest of a good long while. But I will say, the scaffolding certainly makes this easier than knocking out the logs, nerd pulling up with the logs, and then knocking the logs all back out over again. As a matter of fact, that literally I would have been into my second axe had I not used the scaffolding. So I think this scaffolding just made my tree farm so much easier. Oh wow. It's literally like a ladder. It's like you're using a ladder. That is cool. See, I wonder. Let's see, how do you... Oh, that is cool. Oh. There we go. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is really cool. I hope I didn't just lose scaffolding there. I hope I can get down in time before they despawn. Although I guess if I do lose the scaffolding, I have enough string to make, what, one more bunch of, is like one piece of string and 6 pieces of bamboo makes 6 scaffolding. So yeah, I think I have enough, if I did lose any of that, to make up the difference. Alrighty. Yeah, this scaffolding is definitely saving the axes. It's also saving time, because instead of having to literally hack away at everything going up and then hack away at everything coming back down, I'm only having to hack at everything going down once. Alrighty, scaffolding. Yes, we got the scaffolding. Didn't lose anything. Now let's see. I've heard rumor that if you hit the scaffolding at the bottom, it just all comes down. Let's see, is this true? Ho ho ho, just like the bamboo. That is cool. Yep, we got 64, so we didn't lose any of the scaffolding. That is awesome. And we have got a bunch of saplings here. Wow. Forgive me. I guess I just got an update or a message or something like that on my cell phone. Once again, proof that I'm not doing any type of editing on these videos, because this is nothing more than a hobby for me. I've always wanted to have some sort of videos on my map. I've always wanted to do a Sky Island challenge, and I'm just kind of knocking everything out all at once with this channel and the Sky Island challenge and all this other stuff. Now, this is not a job for me. This is just me having fun. Now, truth be told, it would certainly be cool if I ever became popular enough for this to be a job. But right now, I'm stoked about being able to have fun, post videos, and then all of you guys watching my channel. I mean, I think right now I have almost 250 views on one of my videos right now. That's my most viewed video. I can't remember which one it is right now. If you go and look at my videos, either in my playlist or just on my channel page, you'll see that there's, within the last 5 or 6 videos, one of those videos, I think it was the jungle one, the jungle sea pickle video. I think that's the one that's the most viewed right now by you guys. Whenever we went over there to Jungle Island, I think it has like 239, 240 something views as I'm recording this. And just simply to have that many of you guys view blows my mind. I think my channel right now has just over 1,200 views total and close to 200 likes on all of my videos. So just that alone, guys, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel like, you know what, this thing that I've been wanting to do for many, many years, it was worth my while to push myself at the beginning of this year for my New Year's resolution to actually put it into motion and get things started. So guys, I'm just gonna close out this episode simple and sweet. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of yabbering, just gonna do my general outro here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I'll see you next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out.